India off and running, 1 for 1 here in this first over. And Suryavanshi will now get his chance to prove his wares. I wonder if that early wicket deters him at all here, Trem.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think if you know your game well enough, which seems like he does at the moment, for a very young cricketer, very confident in his game, I would say that you stick to your guns.
Forward and defending the 14-year-old. Forward and driving nicely, but not extremely well timed. Forward punching down the ground. Worked off the pads by Suryavanshi. A little bit of extra width there, but you can see they'll scurry through for a bye. That one really dropped on Simon Budge. Shorter. And Suryavanshi able to work that off the hip into the space there. So he is off the mark on his 6th delivery. So they're persisting a little bit with that. It's not a short length, but it's a shorter length, Trem. Oh, good ball. Suryavanshi does well to dig it out and clip it down the ground, but it's that full length there from Barton. That's glorious. Right out of the meat of the bat. And that's that kind of shot that can really kickstart an innings, isn't it, Chris Tremaine? Glorious from Suryavanshi. He didn't even try and hit it hard.
Oh, well.
Just checked the shot, didn't he?
Yeah. There we go. I think that into the wicket. I don't think that's bounced as much as Suryavanshi has thought.
Another no ball here from Barton, so this is going to be another free hit. Oh, when he goes the big slash, he bangs in the short ball. It's another good ball, teasing line. And Suryavanshi remains on 5. He's faced 13 delivery, so Malhotra 6 from 11. Okay, not much there for Suryavanshi. Yeah, that full length there. Maybe a little bit of tiny movement away. Clips this one away. Nicely timed into that gap around the mid-wicket region. Lee Young does the fielding and keeps it to just the single.
So although very exciting and a powerhouse of a young cricketer Suryavanshi is, I think this will be really good to see just how good his temperament is. Is he able to weather, the storm of tight bowling and not being able to get away to a flyer?
Yeah. Yep.
Not a player I've seen a lot of, so I'm actually really interested to see how well he absorbs this pressure and then later puts it back on the Australians.
Whipped away. Nice shot. Yeah, they've done their homework. They've got, even though they can only have two men out here at Trem, they've have got it defending some of those big shots. Good fielding there by John James out at cover. You haven't really given anything for Suryavanshi or Malhotra to hit.
Indian batters are very, very patient, waiting their turn. And their turn will come. Stay patient.
Well, whipped away. Nice shot out into the deep, but protection there with Sharma doing the fielding. Yeah, I can imagine it gets a bit heated out there sometimes.
Wider one, and Suryavanshi was interested. Or beaten.
Does make him battle different types of pitches. Green tops and bouncy balls and spin.
That is driven on the up. A couple of bounces to cover. A short cover was in maybe, but no danger there. Schiller in on that newly bumped in front crease. Driving mid-off is there, so a fairly tidy over once Schiller got his radar sorted. Playing a miss, that one stays low. Down the pitch, that is a wild swing and it clears the infield. He didn't have too much of an idea where it went, but it went to the boundary. Just his second of the day, Suryavanshi. The patience is worn off, and he goes for it against James and picks up 4.
Oh, he's picked out his bowler.
This time it's shorter. He hooks it round the corner, and that has travelled the distance. So after a slow start, Suryavanshi goes 4, then 6.
See it here again. Gets it from low to high, and that's gone a long way back.
That was like when a tennis player wins a match and they hit the tennis ball up as high as they can to the top stairwell. That was Suryavanshi there. He wanted to send it to the treetops, and he just about did. And this time, off his hips for 1. Oh, and he's beaten by a peach. Schiller gets one to bounce a little bit more and shape away. Driven. Fielder's still on the ring in the offside, so no run. That's pushed straight to the field. And that's 5 dots in a row for Schiller. Another good length and straight to the fielder. Maiden over. Oh, inside edge, and they've got third man. Sorry, they've got fine leg up. Edgy from Suryavanshi. Third man will keep it to 1.
Interesting, they've got a third in place now.
Short ball, and I don't think it was intentional, but Suryavanshi straight down to ground. Looked like it came off the bottom half of the bat. Suryavanshi off Schiller, inside out, 6. Does that hit the scoreboard or the ute?
I think it was the back of the ute. Lucky the tray's covered, otherwise could have a souvenir.
That is straight up. Is there danger there? Oh, the fielder's about 5 metres short.
Best place to hit him is nice and straight, and didn't quite get that. But one bounce into the boundary.
The boundary's about 65, 66 metres here straight. Still got plenty of it. Oh, and that is pure. We saw it the other night. That feels like the Suryavanshi trademark shot. Pings off the bat for 6.
It's great batting, because I think he would have predicted the length, given he's gone full. He sort of charged, but just rocked back, and that's gone a long way.
That's 18 off the over as well. And that might be the best shot he's hit in Australia to date. Got every piece of it, cleared the boundary rope, cleared whatever that building is, and went into the foliage. Slow ball from James.
Spent a lot of time just... Oh.
Straight drive, full face to the bat. That is brilliant.
Oh.
It's brilliant and brutal at the same time. It was a glorious cricket shot, and it still cannons off that bit of willow. Suryavanshi, another 6. He's now within 1 shot of his maiden Australian 50.
Previous over, look at this, hitting straight through the line. Bang. Kids loved it.
Slower ball that can only be described as quite rank. He'll have that one back. Straight down the ground. James dives. And that'll be a single to round out 13 overs. 1 for 68. Suryavanshi to 45.
He defends this one. Yeah, at one stage I think he was about 9 off 29. So his last 22 balls or so have really benefited his innings. Plenty of support for the visitors. And there is, as he pulls this one back with a square leg for 6, and what a way to bring up 50. His first on tour off just 54 balls. Barton dug it in short, and Suryavanshi pivoted and smacked that over square leg for 6. 51 off 54 balls, Phil Jakes.
Yeah, well made 50.
Barton brought this one in short, but it just ballooned up, didn't it? It was begging to be hit.
It was right in the hitting zone, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't quite get it high enough.
And he lofts this one. Doesn't get all of it. It was a miscue. You can see there, just kind of landed around about the inner circle, was well away from the Australian field. So John James continuing. He's trying to change up his pace there, a slower ball to Suryavanshi, but nice little battle here for him. He's taken a bit of a pasting. Full toss, slammed out through that cover region. Didn't fully get onto it. He threw the hands hard at it. Slashes that one away. It was a slower ball again, and he'll benefit with another boundary. 4 more.
Incredible shot, though. Like, he found a way of getting that bat speed.
Full toss, smacked down, threw mid off, a dive out there. Good piece of fielding. Saved 3 runs effectively, because Suryavanshi does just take the single. Thought about going big there, did Suryavanshi. He tries to slog this one away. Doesn't get all of it, kind of drags it out to deep square leg for the single. Oh, beautifully timed. I'll just get the single, but it just shows with the ease of which he's able to push the balls into the gaps. Yeah, they came together at 1 for none. Gets in behind this one. Cut away, late cut. He'll beat the man at third man and bring up another boundary. Not quite as swashbuckling as we've seen so far in this innings, but it's 4 nonetheless. 100 up for India, 100-run partnership as well. And Suryavanshi's little foray at the crease continues. He moves to 64.
And there it goes. Deshmukh, for a second, thought long on was in the frame. He was well out of it. A long 6. Suryavanshi to 70.
Well, good luck getting settled.
There is the comeback ball. Catch is there, and what a screamer. Sharma diving to his right. He is pumped about it. Deshmukh and Sharma combine to remove Suryavanshi for 70.
A great catch. A wonderful catch at mid-wicket there. Diving to his right. Holding on for the big wicket. So risk and reward. It pays off for Australia.
That is enormous, isn't it? That went really quickly to short mid-wicket. He had to dive, and you can see the despair on Suryavanshi's face. He punched his bat shortly after he hit that one. We said it could have gone 2 ways. He might have had 100 at the end of this over. Instead, he is walking back to the crease, knowing that maybe that was what went becking. The 100